We're not back. Charleston is not back. Charleston's fucking around. Charles is back. Charleston's fucking off. Probably won't even be anybody to chase. What rank am I? That's a good question. I'm a deputy. I want to wait for Mac. The things I don't like about doing on this, walking in there, signing in. Everybody's probably at the meeting, actually. It's probably already in there.
Yo, yeah, that's the fucking shit I thought. Yeah, let's get you fucking suited. Hold on.
Alright, there we go.
That's how I looked when I fucking came back too, dude.
Yeah, I look great.
Yeah, fine. Let's get that.
Oil
Let's fix that
company
up
now.
real quick. Hold on. You do the long. You do like this one, don't you?
Yeah, that's the one.
All right. Easy. I get the clothing open.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so you should have hat already. That's 20. Jacket 398. Undershirts 204. Arms glove 22. Pants 154. Shoes 25. Decal I think is 127. Accessories. Whatever mask. I think I do 121 for the earpiece. Glasses should still be the same. Scarf necklace 166. Vest is 71. Bags 110. Easy peasy. This should do it, right?
I think so. Yeah.
Yeah, fuck yeah, easy. Oh yeah. Good shit.
I don't miss the anxiety I get on my cop character.
Look at John Charleston. I'll do this. Is what I'm fucking talking about. Let's go.
Yeah, for a little bit.
Let's fucking throw people in jail. Get them kicking and screaming, whining, crying, man. I feed off of that shit.
At the meetings.
It's just fucking Ripley. It's this chill crowd up here.
We have new cameras,
As
right?
much as that interests me, I'm gonna go with the hard pass on that one.
Okay,
Just got a lot of things going on.
Ask,
you know, have to wash
ask
my
EMS,
hair tonight.
I'm sure they'll tell you.
You know.
Maybe they will. Yeah, you're right. Maybe it should be.
I'm
EMS.
doing this
They
to hang
probably
out with my
experts
boy
in the
Mac.
field
You
in
know,
this type
he doesn't play his crim
They
too
know all
much.
about
So
pooping and peeing.
come over here.
Okay,
hang
so
with
we
us for a
have
little
cameras
bit.
now.
And because
mean,
you know the boys are out now.
I'm saying.
Wait.
Not installing them in the bowl. No, press 10.
Do not install those cameras. Do not go to the armory and buy those cameras and put them in the bathroom.
Definitely not
Wait,
in
I'm
the
not
bowl.
meant to do that?
I've seen one in a toilet bowl.
No. Do not put them in the showers. Do not put them in the toilets.
Why is the PD's first thing to do when they get cameras? The first instinct is to put them in fucking toilets around here.
I don't know.
To solve mysteries,
Why is that
sir.
the first instinct?
Bowel health is important to us.
I'm starting to wonder if we're hiring the best and brightest. I don't know.
Definitely the
said that
brightest.
A person in the back said they were going to place one in the toilet, and they actually left, and now I think they're actually going and putting one in the toilet.
Yeah, it was Crystal.
Wait, what?
Ah, that would be Crystal.
There's someone crawling out
15
there.
minutes. Should we continue, sir?
Yeah, we should probably get going.
Hi, everyone. If you haven't worked it out, it's me, Steve, for my third shift in an entire month. I'm doing my best to attend.
But your name is Steve?
Well,
It's his last
well,
name.
No, my last name's Steve.
His first name is Crocodile.
You know, often people refer to me as Dundee as well for some reason. I don't know how they're getting that mixed.
So I can call you Steve?
I mean, yeah.
Would you like
Everyone
respond to
calls me-
that? Wouldn't
Hey,
you even-
Steve.
I don't think
What's up,
anybody
man?
calls you Steve.
Everyone calls me Croc for some reason. I mean, you can literally call me Steve and I will respond.
Shit, I didn't know
Okay.
that. Okay, sorry.
But on serious top. So here's what we're going to talk about. I don't know. Oh, no, I do remember. There was a big shootout yesterday. A lot of officers went down from what I told, but I don't really remember it. I woke up in a hospital. I think I got fucked up, whatever the fuck happened. But there was a massive shootout. Don't know who the fuck was involved. Like I heard the PD got fucked up. I'm talking like so fucked up that we got so fucked up. It was if like someone had Taco Bell and then fucking had some whipped cream as well and then fucking shat all over the PD. Like it was embarrassing, okay, how big we fucked up. So I just wanted to get an FYI that apparently we ate shit today. Oh, so I wanted to talk about a new technique that I've come up with. Do you have a 37 core investigate suspicious activity in known gang territory? Can't get close because they're guarding it, and if you go down there, they'll fucking spot you.
I'm not muted.
Vargos, ballers, green beans. You see them, they will abso-fucking-lutely find you. You cannot go down there unmarked. You can't hide. You can't blend in as a local. They are down there 24/7. They know every nook and cranny down there. It's impossible to get 37 cores on there and get the evidence you need to make an arrest for sales of drugs. So I've come up with a new strategy. It's called the convoy. Essentially, what the convoy is if you get a 37 core in Vargo's territory, Baller's territory, any known suspicious gang territory where it's impossible to stake out, do what's called a convoy. You get 3 other units and you roll in with a convoy, lights and sirens. The people that have something to hide, they run, instant PC to arrest. Those that surrender, you can detain them, get the dog, sniff them for drugs. That's the best way that we can do this. So this is 37 town around these times. So if we get a 37, I'll call out. If you want to mount up, I'll show you how the convoy works and we'll get some drugs off the streets. Anyone got anything else to say?
Yeah.
Definitely need motor, right? Because most of the time, like it happened yesterday with Bloom, he was taken out. He saw multiple handoffs. Once we went down there, they immediately got on like dirt bikes and left.
Oh yeah, absolutely. You need motor. If you have a 37 core and you're alone, do not bother unless you got a motor with you, because I've watched people sell and they're always on a fucking ATV or they have a bike somewhere. They're smart. They will always have a bike. These guys cannot get caught because these are the money makers. These are the bank cleaners. This is their pride and joy. This is where they get their bread. They are going to rat strat the fuck out of you. Have a motor unit. I'm going to be on motor all night tonight trying to get to these 37. So yes, you're right. Absolutely. Anyone else?
I want to point something out.
Go for it, boss.
All right, we had a city vault get hit earlier tonight, and we ended up catching one of the suspects. That suspect was then being transported to Bolingbrook by the Department of Corrections when their convoy was attacked, and there were a lot of injuries. It was the dreaded Ladybird call. There was a collective sigh and cry of anguish, but we decided to confront this lethal force, this legendary, mythic, monstrous force of evil, together as a law enforcement team, united in the effort to apprehend them.
Why is the Ladybird so scary? I mean, it's just a car.
It's much more than a car. It's much more than a car. It's an
I
idea.
mean, it's an old car.
It's a ghost. It's a memory. It's a nightmare. It's a waking nightmare.
Wait, why?
But tonight, every once in a while,
It's just a car.
you ever have a nightmare? Sometimes in the nightmare, the big monster's
What are you
chasing
talking
you,
about?
and you can't run away. What am I talking about? I'm talking about the Ladybird.
Yeah, we saw it today and we fucked them up. Like, remember
That's
how
what
I
the hell
talked
I'm
about
getting
fucking
to.
Taco Bell? We fucked them. Well, what are you
Yes.
scared about?
I'm
You're
trying to
pussy.
explain to everybody who might not have been here that every once in a while you have a nightmare where the big monster's chasing you and you can't run. But every once in in a blue moon, you realize that it's a dream, and you suddenly realize that you can fly and that you can beat the monster. And every once in a while, you get to beat the monster, and then you realize it's not so gosh darn scary. And yeah, okay, There's sacrifices that have to be made in order to have success, and tonight was no different. In order to have the success, let me see if we can. How do I put this into? Well, pictures worth more than words. Our sacrifices.
There's a dragon on there.
Is there sacrifice bloom? 'Cause
Oh, God.
it was pretty great.
What the hell?
Ripley,
Certain
are you scared of
sacrifices
the-
had to be made. Certain sacrifices had to be made. Okay. But
Hey, there I am.
These are lives that we were willing to lay on the sacrificial altar in order to have our moment. Okay. To reign our brief momentary triumph over the Ladybird before it is surely to be taken out of impound and will be destroying us again in no time. But just take solace in the fact that for one brief moment, we came together as a unit and we showed them that we can overcome them if they're, if the moons align and if we're on our game, okay? So don't doubt in yourself and your brothers and sisters in arms over here. We can confront this monster. And
Ripley, are you scared of the dark?
what? No.
Right here.
I'll introduce you in a second, Bill.
Worried about monsters under your bed?
No, yeah,
You know the boogeyman's not real, right?
No, you're right. You know what? You're absolutely right. Go ahead and talk shit to the Ladybird next time, and I'm sure you'll.
I mean, I didn't have any problem with the Ladybird today. I don't know about you.
No, you're fine. You're right.
Have
You got
I,
this. You got it, bro.
I missed
Yeah.
anything? I was trying to fight a wheelchair up a flight of stairs.
Nice.
about the
Did you win
Ladybird?
or?
In the end, I did prevail. After it could proceed to beat my ass and threw me against the wall. Yes, I did prevail.
Hell yeah. Fuck that
Yeah,
shit
those.
up.
I'm pretty sure
Anyone
wheelchairs
got
are supposed to
anything else?
help you when you're injured. I think they put you in wheelchairs. It's kind of funny. It's irony.
Nice.
That's true.
Yeah.
Who's that outside? Is that Bill?
That's Bill. He's running for mayor. He wants to speak because he spoke at last meeting.
Sure. Yeah, bring him on in.
Come on, Bill.
All right,
Is it
Bill.
unlocked or did I lock it out of habit? It's probably locked. There you go, Bill. Come on in.
Yeah, thank you. He's running for mayor. Looks
All
like
right,
he's
Bill,
already
go ahead and take
pretty
the stage
fucked up already.
there.
What happened to you?
It's the stress. It weighs on him. You know, Mac.
Hello, guys. As you know, I'm running for mayor. I had a nice
Who are
meeting
you?
with everyone. My name's Bill Mays. Who the fuck
Oh,
are
okay.
you?
Damn.
Crocodile State.
Okay, we've met, sir. I'm the janitor.
Who?
Janitor. Work downstairs, clean your fucking cars.
Oh, you. Oh,
Wait, is he the
no,
one
no,
who's
no,
on
no,
cameras?
no,
We're gonna have the
Wait.
janitor run the city.
Well,
Be
he
a
used,
lawyer.
he used to be a lawyer, yeah.
Oh my
I'm
God,
also,
janitor.
I'm also the only
Lawyer now, janitor.
without a criminal record. So I
Why aren't
mean,
you a lawyer anymore?
Well, they kind of found out my law
Hey, I'm
degree
sorry, I
was
was dead on the ground when
correspondence
you
from the
called me.
country of Columbia, from the
How'd this
University of
happen?
Columbia. So
Well, I was
Oh.
gonna call you so you can
Yeah.
help me escape the
Yeah.
hospital.
Wait, what?
So, anyways, I'm here.
I panicked again
I
when I
mean,
heard the
main focal
procedure.
points that you guys are going to
Actually,
want to
sounded
know
worse
about.
this time, but
I'm going to
you
be
know, they caught
looking
me.
at your
Actually,
pay.
I was driving off in this
restructuring it.
golf cart someone
There's
gave
no
me
need for
I
officers
jumped
to be
off
working other
golf cart
jobs so they can afford to come to
in the
work.
highway.
Yeah.
Yeah, wait, can I stop you
Yeah.
right there, Bill? Can I stop
Yeah,
you
go
right
ahead.
right there? So I read your
They
proposal.
did it, though?
Yes,
You're
sir.
proposing that our wages
That
be
needs a
cut
worshiper.
and that we get more money
I'm
for
good.
doing traffic stops and
I
things
do.
like that. What the fuck are you talking about?
Yeah, what
Well,
the fuck are
you
you?
know
I
what?
want to get
If
paid for
I-
doing nothing.
Well,
On my toes this
then
time.
go
Oh, yeah.
fucking work at Burger Shot or something.
Why don't you go
Hey,
fucking work
yo.
at Burger Shot?
Can I
Why
give
don't
you
you go fucking work
Hey,
at
that's a
Burger Shop?
violation.
What's the
So
violation?
do you have any weapons? Have you been searched before you come into this building?
No.
I'm sorry,
Okay,
Sean.
so I need you to pat you down here unless
No,
you're
you
willing
don't.
to
Happened like
leave.
4 times today.
You going to
Yeah, I'm
violate
gonna
my
pat you
rights?
down.
So if I'm a detective, not
So
doing
you
traffic
just
stops,
abandoned a
I'm
police
fucked.
officer right now.
Basically.
Anyone on
So
the phone is gonna be
so
sweet.
Bill,
Not-
Bill, while you're getting harassed over there, what you're
Sir,
saying
I just
is
want to pat you
when
down. Okay? Just
when
face away.
Chief
Hold
of
on,
Police-
I'm talking to the lawyer.
when Chief
Well,
of
okay,
Police
before
Sam
we do
Bass decides to go on duty and spends 5 hours literally being in meetings all day, you're saying that his time is worth less than someone on the street doing like little shitty traffic stops.
Can
That's
someone
what it
get this
sounds like
guy
your
away from
proposal's
me
saying.
so I can actually hear your concern, sir?
I need you to stop moving right there. You do realize that coming in here, you could come in here with a weapon. We've had lawyers
Okay,
come in
so
here and
here's
bring
my
weapons,
question,
knives, and
sir.
guns to people.
Here's my question to you, sir.
I need you to
How many
face
times
away
have
from
I
me
picked
now.
up your guys' M4s and walked around
Face
the police
away from me
station with
now.
them?
This-
Face away from me now. This is your final warning.
I don't think he's getting the
All
vote
right,
for
do
mayor.
not listen to my commands. I need to search you to make sure you don't have a weapon in here. If you do not face away, you will be thrown in jail and you will be a fucking candidate with a goddamn record on you. face away from me now. Can't listen to simple instructions? No one here is going to vote for you.
What reason do you have to search me?
Every
How many
person that
times
comes in
have
here
I
must be
gone
checked for
through
a
your
weapon.
lockers? How many times have I
Do
gone
not
through
care.
your
Rules
lockers?
are the rules. Final warning. Turn away now or you're under arrest.
Bench
Uh-oh.
trial.
I mean, everybody on the premises is subject to frisk.
What's the best trial?
Being said. You have a weapon. Why didn't you disclose to the front desk you had a weapon?
I didn't talk to anyone at the front desk, sir.
Okay, so you just stormed in.
Nope.
No, I
was
let him
seizing
in.
I
your
was
weapon until you
invited
exit
in
the
by an
building.
officer.
All right, you're just holding on to the gun until you're done.
Could be a vampire.
Okay, holding on to the gun. Now keep talking. Come on, try and convince me for my vote now, pussy.
Okay, so the question was, Bill, when Sam Bass, the chief of police, comes on duty, he usually spends the first 3 to 5 hours listening to officer complaints and tries to solve things. He's not on the street. He's not making arrests. He's not doing any tickets. With your suggestion,
Oh, he's gonna look up the
his
gun.
pay is
Oh,
getting
man.
slashed in half, and you're basically saying the important duty of him being everyone's little crying post, he's not going to get paid jack shit for half his shift. How are you going to solve that?
I believe there is a. You're reading that out of context. There is a section in there that said that people on like special assignments, murder cases, things like that.
This poor guy
would
walked
be
in here to
given
get
an allowance
fucking
because it is
destroyed.
a longer process, and we understand that it's still needed and it's still valuable part of the city.
But like, what classifies as special circumstances? I mean, like,
Well, I mean,
we've got a
obviously, the
detective
chief
unit
doing
that
his
brings in
duty-
millions of dollars investigating drug trafficking and whatnot. But we spend a lot of time at PD investigating. Like, does that?
But you're, as it stands right now, you're still losing out on any tickets or things like that that you could be writing, correct?
Yeah, I
So-
mean, like $25 for a traffic ticket, but I'm still getting a high. Like, you know, my wage still covers the fact that I'm here investigating.
Again, I talked to Malton at great lengths about this earlier. I don't know your guys' exact pay system.
We don't give
or
a fuck
things like
about
that.
Malton.
Okay.
You're
talked to Fred
this
as
is
well, sir.
this is literally your thing
Everyone's so
that
aggressive.
outlines what we can read. It literally reads as if you're saying, "Hey, fuck everyone else. The patrol officers are the ones who are gonna make bank, while everyone else who specializes in things can go fuck themselves."
Hey, real quick,
What are you
before
gonna?
this conversation starts, mandatory meeting's over. This is now a mayor debate. If you do not wish to be here, you can leave and do patrols, by the way. Just... You can continue.
So, on that note, you know, I run motor a lot, and a lot of the time, I don't usually get the arrest because other people are doing the transport. It's just inefficient for someone else to transport, for me to meet them down in Mission Row. They do the arrest. You know, it's just, you know, I will be on standard patrol most of the day, but not really throwing people in jail, even though I might be roping them up the entire time.
If he gets hired.
So
Hey, have you read
technically,
the
in your
updated
plan, I'd
SOPs
just be
and
making
everything for
less
the
money.
interceptor?
Well, you know what, again, it was
No, I haven't. I don't plan on
idea
doing.
off the
I'm just with Mac
I
today,
don't know
chilling. I don't think we're doing
your
interceptor
system,
stuff.
That's why I'm here to get
Yeah, I just want to make sure
suggestions,
because
questions, answers.
all
Yeah,
I
yeah,
really
no worries.
changed is
Anything
you
I
just want to
do
use
is
it for
not gonna
boost
be
calls
without
and racing calls. You're
consultation
only
of the
looking for
people
like
involved, which
racing
is-
oriented calls. That makes sense.
I mean, I might be
if that whole
prehistoric,
plan
as in like, isn't there new? Is
what
there
you
new
don't
like
want, and you don't like it, it's
things
Yeah,
that
they
you have
changed
to
it,
on
pass?
my part, by all means, I'll fucking
Yeah, so I
no,
would
we
say
still
I
have
will
it, to my
rewrite
knowledge.
my whole campaign.
We'll
and
see
I'll
what Max
listen
says,
to
I
your
guess. Yeah, we'll see what he
suggestions.
wants to do. Like if he wants to roll on a bike or if
I
is
don't
there
know
two
how to
man?
fix the
Do you
problem
guys
of
do
you
two
guys
man
having
bikes?
to work at Burger Shop to
No,
repair your
no.
goddamn
Oh,
cars.
gotcha,
Give
gotcha.
us
Okay,
more
Bill,
hourly pay,
follow-
a higher hourly.
Thank
pay.
you.
Well, wish
Is
you the
that
best.
all that
Thank
will
you.
No problem, just
solve
wanna
it,
make sure it's taken
or-
in trouble.
That's it.
or
That's
do you
really
need
all we
more?
need.
Yeah, I don't plan on
Bill,
using
follow
interceptor
up,
unless Mac approves
Follow
it.
up
So.
question. So
Yes, sir.
EMS currently constantly flaunts to me how the mayor's office, every time they have any kind of repairs, they basically set up a spreadsheet, and at the end of the week, they get paid back every single amount of money they put into the repairs. Are you willing to do that for PD?
I'm willing to do something even better than that. I had talked to Toretti about this, Bass, and Pred earlier. We have a whole area downstairs that can be dedicated to repairs while you're doing 95s. We want to promote people from parking patrol to what? Or parking attendant to what? Janitor or admin assistant? No, get them Keep them in the field they're used to. They know cars. Get them down in the garage repairing your cars at cost, with a budget from the mayor's office to be able to buy the parts and things like that.
Yeah, it might make them
You
feel
go
more
in
useful.
for 95.
Not
Guess
bad
what?
idea.
Now your car's sitting down there and you're repairing it. You come out, your car's as good as new. You know, instead of just slapping on a new door and a new hood that we find laying around downstairs.
That sounds incredible.
I've been
So-
asking for a fucking
smart
PD
idea.
repair guy for a long time.
That's
Like,
actually
I was
not a
gonna
bad
say,
idea.
well, no, we tried that before. That was the thing that was requested, but I think at the time we didn't have the budget for it. Potentially, I can't remember. It was the thing back when I was a cadet. We were trying to do that.
I mean, just
Well,
take the doctor's budget, and there we go. We're good.
Here's the thing about the budget, though. For
Most
me,
the repair shops are gonna hate it though.
well,
Yeah,
you
they
know
would hate it.
what? There's repair shops that won't even let you guys take your business there. So,
Hey, it's just a tuner shop.
you know, okay, but
Hayes Autos, Harmony, Iron Hog.
okay, how much do their prices fluctuate?
They've
Is
been
it
pretty
always the
stable.
same, or
If
do they go up and
anything,
down
they-
on
they
market?
go
It's all
down
pretty
for
standard.
PD.
I haven't seen it change too much.
Sometimes they go down for PD, but
Sometimes
like
I
otherwise
do.
it's pretty standard.
Yeah,
Sometimes I do.
but I mean, if we could even keep your guys' pay the same and have it so you come in and get your car repaired for free, would that be something that would be feasible and work? Or
Look, whatever
you
doesn't
still
bankrupt me
need
at the end
more
of the
money?
week.
Sorry, sir.
Whatever doesn't bankrupt me at the end of the week, I'm happy.
Yeah, and that's the main goal. We want people here. Like, I'm sure if you guys got paid better, there'd be a lot more officers here right now.
I think if you worked with the repair shops
Fight in
and were able
progress.
to
Los Santos Freeway.
reimburse any repairs that they make on police
Must be
vehicles
someone just
directly to
beating
the
the fuck out of
companies,
somebody to get their car.
that would solve a lot
Local.
of problems all around.
Then you're supporting the community and not just PD.
Yeah. No, that's a very valid point as well. My line of thought was giving people more trust within the department to be able to show progression. I
No,
guess.
why not? Why not
More
speak to Harmony
civilian jobs.
Repair? I'm pretty sure they'd be happy to
Why, you
work
just
with
chilling?
PD and have a repair
I'm with
guy
Mac.
work
We're chilling with Mac
downstairs.
today. That's the reason we're playing. We're just
Yeah.
chilling with our boy.
We could do that.
Maybe get a
That
fun
way they're
chase in
on
or two,
site
you know what I
and
mean?
then just charge it like a normal business, but at a discount.
I mean,
some
are we
fun, you know,
just gonna overlook that almost everyone that works at a
traffic
repair
stops.
shop's a goddamn criminal, or works with criminals?
Yeah.
Half the PD fucks criminals. What are you talking about, Bloom?
That's on God. That's true.
I haven't
To
had
be
any
fair,
problem
though,
with
I mean,
repair
some
shops.
people can change. Right?
Well,
Not
I
everyone,
agree
but-
that we probably haven't had a problem with repair shops, but I mean, if you look at the roster of who works at each repair shop, it's bad.
But
And a
if
lot of them are
they're-
branching out into drug dealing. I found recently, especially the Hayes groups.
Yeah, I mean, this is the hand we're done. I don't have a problem with using these local companies. I mean, regardless of their criminal history or whatever. Most
just-
of them live for these jobs, and that's what they do most of the time.
Yeah, I think it would take away from mechanic shops ultimately.
Also, squeaky
be a
clean
concerning
people
thing.
are slim pickings in the city.
They are. They're very hard to come by. I've worked very hard not to even have a speeding ticket. That being said, my main goal is transparency with the budget, things like that. Cross, you've already read it. Has anyone else had a chance to read it or
I like this guy.
have
No.
any questions about it? Hey, he better not leave with my gun.
You guys
Grog,
gun,
if you want to leave
Grog.
his gun with me, I'll.
What was your name again?
Sakes. Sorry?
So what was your name again?
Bill Mays, sir.
You can contact 311 when you leave.
Bill Mays. Yeah, it takes balls to stand up after that start and still take the shit
I
serious.
guess I'll be writing Bartel about him. Anyways.
Okay.
Wait, what?
My main thing, I'm going to be creating an auditing team for the budget. What's going to happen is we're going to have a member of LSPD, member of BCSO.
And he convinced the guy
Rangers, and
that was up his ass
SASP are put together
like
to
an
vote
idea.
Members, so a member from either of those organizations and a judge. Their responsibility is going to be auditing everything, transactions in and out, looking for any discrepancies, and then publishing said results in the local media.
All right, let me stop you right there one more time.
Yep.
Have you ever seen what the transactions from the government are?
Well, where the fuck did what's his name go?
I've looked
Oh, he's right there.
through the evidence. I'm sure that's just.
Okay,
I just don't want to
okay,
leave this dude hanging. Let's just chill out till he's done.
I'm telling you right now that a minute of transactions from the mayor's office is literally fucking mind-numbing how many fucking pages of spreadsheets it is. That's a minute. Everything from that court case that you saw, specifically the last one where we did everything on Abdul, that's literally 0.0000000000001% of 2 weeks worth of fucking information.
Okay.
2 weeks.
So these concerns haven't been raised to me when I spoke to Hall or any of the other officers involved.
guy's
So
up his
how
ass,
would
huh?
I be able to create a force that can hold me accountable? How can that be done reasonably? Because to me, that sounds like expecting you to do unreasonable amounts of work.
I'm just giving you the heads up now, dog.
Yep.
It's horrifying the amount of information that goes through those fucking systems. It's insane.
Do you have a solution on a way to be able to keep the office accountable?
No.
Regular meetings done.
It's
This
almost
shit's Bill
literally
Mays bitching his
impossible
mirror.
because
I know, I was
of
interested.
the amount of information that goes through those government systems.
Okay. Is there any officer other than Malton who likes looking at numbers and mind-numbing things?
No, it's humanly impossible is what I'm trying to tell you.
Someone say something over there?
We've had several judges literally try to export certain things, and they literally blow up in front of us.
Yeah. No, I honestly, again, a lot of this is my ideas, my thoughts. I haven't met with any of the former mayors. I haven't met with people like yourself, sir, who
good to
have
see you.
gone through this shit to figure it out.
I heard
So
you've been up here complaining for
that's
a
why
while
I'm
when it
trying to
comes
surround
to.
myself with people who know what's going on and
Guys
take
know
ideas
shit.
and be open and transparent.
Yeah, and this is
He's
what I
running for
strongly
mayor?
suggest this to other
Yeah, he
candidates.
has no fucking clue what he's talking about.
Speak literally to Andy Jones. She
Yes, I have
literally
a-
holds mayoral classes and everything on how to be a mayor.
Yeah,
And
I
she
have a
can literally
meeting set
fill
up
you
with
in
her.
really quickly on how fucking nearly
he's
impossible
doing
half the
okay.
shit you're promising is.
No. And no, I have a meeting set up. I have a meeting set up with her, sir, as well as Mr. Williams.
He's doing a pretty good job trying, considering this dude's up his ass.
So, that's pretty much it. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna give you guys all my business card here with my number. Feel free to go through my platform. If you do have questions, comments, or concerns, or even suggestions on what I'm proposing, please come at me. That's what I'm here for. I'm not doing this to be rich or anything like that. I'm a hard worker, and I think I can do good for the citizens.
Yeah, plus he's already got a meeting with the person on how to do the mayor stuff.
Anything else, or?
No, I
Stand
I
by,
think
you're gonna be out
everyone
there on
said
your own
what
for
they wanted
now.
to say.
Right.
Sounds like it at least.
Thank you for your time, guys. I'm
Good luck,
gonna
sir.
go downstairs, let myself out, and call 311 to get my gun back.
Good luck, boss man. Thanks for the time.
Wait, you still work here, Bill?
He officially does not anymore.
Oh, really?
I'm on a leave
Loud and
of
clear.
absence,
Oh.
All right.
but
All right, anybody else have anything to bring up that needs to be brought up to the group here before we go on patrol?
I pooped today.
No. Oh,
Very good. All right, remember, no cameras in the toilets. All right, good luck.
Reed, where's Reed? Why'd she run out?
All right. I'm just gonna get this wheelchair back.
I should
John,
say no.
let's go
I should
find
say
Reed.
no more toilets. No more cameras in the toilets. I want to preface that.
All right, sorry.
No more cameras in the toilets. Thank you.
I think
Oh,
I'll
actually,
carry you down.
well,
Yeah,
I
would.
mean, it went better than.
Right now?
Yeah,
Alright.
The wheelchair. I think the
So
wheelchair.
when
might
you
go.
go through the ATM transactions, when it
Did
comes
you
to
did you hit
any
the armor? You
government
gotta hit
shit,
the armory, right?
Yeah, I hit lockers.
It
Alright.
literally updates. by the second.
I think my idea is the best, man. I think my idea is really good.
Which idea?
Instead of fucking paying, like, getting our own mechanics in here, we just have them go to the mayor's office and get reimbursed for all government fucking vehicles. Every one of these repair shops.
Hmm.
Then we never have. Then the business stays there, and they don't have to worry about you know.
I don't know.
losing
How
any
many
money.
guys do you? How many guys nowadays do you guys have in your parking lot, like just chilling? Is there a bunch
Yeah,
or just
there's
a couple?
like one or two. I mean, I just don't want to cut the fucking businesses out of,
Mm.
you know.
Repairing the cop stuff.
Yeah, because that's a huge amount of money for them.
Yeah, I feel that. Oh, that's why that
They're
person
already-
was that why that
mechanics
guy was
probably already
bringing?
know shit.
Was that why that guy was bringing up that everyone's like they're all criminals?
Yeah, well, I mean,
That's
I don't
funny.
give a fuck. Like, fucking everybody's a fucking criminal. Let's be real.
He's like, but they're all criminals.